Okay.
Hi, friends. Today is December 3rd, which means we have to put the third floofy on our Santa beard countdown. Miss Angie hasn't seen our beards yet. Miss Angie, we discovered that Santa's beard has not grown in for Christmas yet this year.
Oh, dang.
Every day we're helping him grow his beard in so he stays warm on his sleigh this year. So we know it's December 3rd, so we got to add a goop and a fluff. Ugh. So now we have 1, 2, 3. I should put another fluff on here. Gross. You guys know I don't like cotton balls. Hopefully my cats don't eat it today. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3 fluffs on Santa's beard today. And today is Thursday, which means it's Story and Movement with Miss Angie. And today our story is going to be about snow. And we are talking about snow because it is winter. Miss Connie, do you want to share screen then? You're muted, Miss Connie.
Yes, sorry about that. So are you recording or am I?
Right now I'm recording.
Okay.
But if I get kicked out because of the internet, you'll have to restart the recording on your end.
Okay. So are we ready? Okay, here we go.
Miss Connie, it'll work better if you're in present mode.
Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats, an animated storybook. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see.
All right, guys, we're going to do toe touches. So take your arms up in the air, and then we're going to go all the way down and touch our toes. Here we go. Halfway there. Five more seconds. Good.
After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking.
All right, so he's walking outside. So we're going to run outside. Can you run in place?
Stop growling at me.
Good.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like.
All right, so he's walking like a duck. So can you walk like a duck? Point your toes and walk out like a duck.
I'm glad someone else has to do the hands.
I feel like you can't do it without doing that.
This. He walked with his toes pointing in like that.
All right, so now point your toes and walk with your toes in. The opposite of out is in.
This is extra funny following our penguin book yesterday because everybody looks like penguins walking.
That's funny. I have my penguin shirt on today.
Three seconds.
Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. He found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track.
All right, he's still walking, so we're gonna do high knees. See how high you can get your knees? See if you can touch your chest. Swing your arms.
Connie, you're trying to make us work out longer.
Sorry.
Halfway there, get those knees up, guys. Good.
It's a stick that was just right for smacking the snow-covered tree. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet.
All right, so overhand throw. Remember when we do this, we point at our target, make a T, and then an L with the other hand, and throw. Point your target. So if you're left-handed, it looks like this. Point at your target, your arm goes up, throw.
Miss Angie, where were you when I was in school? Maybe I could have played baseball.
You have no idea how many kids I see throwing. I'm like, who was your PE teacher?
So he made a smiling snowman and he made angels.
All right, so we're gonna do snow angel standing up. So it'll just look like this with just your arms.
He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up great, big, tall, heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down.
All right, so as he's climbing up the mountain, so are we. We're gonna reach up and climb the mountain.
Picked up a handful of snow and another and still another, packed it round and firm, and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet sock.
All right, so as he's walking in to tell his mom, we're gonna walk in place.
And he thought and thought and thought about them. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad.
Miss Connie, did you freeze?
She looks a little frozen.
It's not a good day for internet today.
No.
So families, we are so sorry for the tech issues today. The wind is causing a lot of outages or like flickering internet for most of us. So we'll keep doing the best we can. So while Miss Connie is booted, I will see if I can pull up the same story and get to the same page. Boy, we were worried about my internet. Okay, so we had just walked in place, correct?
Yes.
Walked in place. So we should be right. We just.
Nope.
And he thought and thought and thought about them. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling.
All right, as he's excited, we're gonna do overhead claps. So your arms go out, clap over your head. 10 more seconds, guys.
After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall. And they went out together in the deep, deep snow.
All right, so since they're going outside to play, we're gonna do high knees last time. Here we go. Ten more seconds.
Okay, Miss Angie, before we do our final song, could you tell our friends about is it DEAM, the DEAM?
Yep.
Can you tell them like what that is and like what we do it for?
Okay, so in March, we all have Drop Everything and Read Month or Deer Time. So the PE alternative to that is Drop Everything and Move. So it's like a little brain break. So say you have an extra 10 minutes in the day or you're just bored and you want something to do. I printed off a list. I'm pretty sure Amy put it on Facebook too. And she's doing a incentive. So we actually ordered those the other day. So if you complete, I think she said 15 out of 20 of them and turn them back into the office, there's a little incentive you can win.
Okay, so for friends in Miss Connie's room and my room, if you want to do this, I posted the list on Facebook. I'm pretty sure I will double check after this and make sure it's on there. If not, I will post it today and I will add the December Drop Everything and Move link onto our learning menu for the month of December. So you guys can follow along and do this with us if you'd like to try for the incentive or just do it for fun to be healthy. But we just want to make sure you guys knew that it was a really cool opportunity that Miss Angie is doing this year. So we're going to finish with the winter hokey pokey. Cool. Perfect. Just as a reminder, 10:30 Zoom news today. I think Miss Nikki is finally reading, and at 11:30 we're going to be doing ULS lesson 2. So join us then. All right, ready? Let's go.
Come outside, let's do the winter hokey pokey. You put your right mitten in, you take your right mitten out. Put your right mitten in, you shake it all about. You do the winter pokey and you turn yourself around. Ooh, that's what it's all about. Ooh, that's what it's all about. You put your left mitten in, you take your left mitten out. You put your left mitten in and you shake it all about. Do the winter pokey, you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You put your right boot in, you take your right boot out. Put your right boot in and shake it all about. You do the winter pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You put your left boot in, take your left boot out. Put your left boot in and shake it all about. You do the winter pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. hat in, take your winter hat out. Put your winter hat in and shake it all about. You do the winter pokey, you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You put your long scarf in, you take your long scarf out, you put your long scarf in and shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey, you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You put your snowsuit in, you take your snowsuit out, you put your snowsuit in and shake it all about. You do the winter pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Whoa, that's what it's all about.
All right, friends, that ends it for story and movement class time. Our special story and movement with Miss Angie. And we're so thankful you join us, Miss Angie. And hopefully
Yeah, thank you guys.
do a few more as our year progresses. Maybe we'll do some on Wednesdays if we go back to school face to face. But we really enjoy this time with you, both with Miss Angie and with all of you. And we'll see you guys at Tiger Zoom News. Okay. Bye, friends.
Bye, guys.